Chelsea 3, Napoli 2. Away performance, important game, very pivotal game. We came, we saw, we conquered Naples. I told man about the Liam resource in your era. Yeah? We went 2-1 down, we showed character. That first half was dead, fam. I told man it was terrible. I was screwing about it. I was complaining. I was saying that the setup was poor, everything was poor, the defending was poor. But in our half time, I don't know what he gave them. Liam Resource and your Sir Liam, Senior Liam, must have given them man a Senzu bean before they went out for the second half. I'm telling you, in that second half, we were reborn. It was Vandal Savage settings, fam. Cole, cameo, we're going to go through the whole game, but Cole was there. Little, bro, Cole's back again like troops. Little nice little cameo. Hey, Cole, we're seeing you. We're seeing you. We need you back for the Champions League run. We don't know who we're playing. We've seen you trademark the celebration, my brother. We need to see it come back in this Champions League. We avoid a round of 32 playoff straight into this round of 16. I'm so gassed that again, like I said it, 2-1 down. I was on TN's watch along, big up TN, love for having me on. And I said at halftime, I was like, man, if we win this from 2-1, proper show of mentality. And bro, we really like that second half was good. I mean, let's go firstly for the first half. Um, it was all right, but it wasn't good. It was a weird half. I mean, I didn't really understand what we were trying to do. I didn't really mind the lineup. I quite liked the lineup. The one centre back thing didn't really seem to work. Kukurea and James was defending the wide areas, and then it was Fofana in the middle, and then it was again whenever we see this midfield pivot of Santos and Caicedo, they're very quite close together. Gusto was really overlapping and holding width, and then it was Enzo, Esteval, kind of the central players, but Enzo mainly in the 10, Joao and Neto, and no one really played well. We didn't progress the ball well. We didn't really. I didn't know what the game plan was. Are we countering? Are we trying to do ball possession? I didn't really know what we were trying to do. We were getting the ball and we weren't really doing nothing with it. We went decisive. We went cutting open teams, cutting open the team. And at the back, we were just defensively frail. People ball watching. Just the goals we conceded were just comedy, bro. And free kick, it was a handball. Great penalty from Enzo Fernandez. That guy is a really good penalty taker. Composure, great finish, great penalty, really good penalty. We go 1-0 up, and I'm thinking, yeah, I predicted we go 1-0 up, the equaliser, and we win it 3-1. The equaliser, I'm thinking, okay, bad goal to concede, but they've had a bit of joy, and even when they were having a joy and we were 1-0 up, I was like, we need to take control of this game more. That's one thing. Under Liam Rosino, we've not really controlled the games like we would under Maresca. I know that his football seems to be a little bit different in that sense. It's not very much control. But if we're not going to do that, I want to see more direct and lightning attacking play. And I want to see if we're going to be more open, and I want to see, what I'm saying. And I said it in my Palace review. We attack big spaces. I've kept saying it. We attack big spaces well. We defend big spaces poorly. But there was big spaces in this game that we were defending poorly, and then there was big spaces in the attack that we weren't attacking well either. So we just died. Napoli was surprisingly open, even at 2-1. I don't know. Maybe Conte might have regrets. So obviously we talked about the goal, bad defender, whatever. We go in 0-0, 2-1 half time. I'm expecting him to come and drop a nasty low block, and I was thinking it's over. Like I think we could maybe get a 2-2, but I don't think we'll win this game. Because I thought they were just low block. But then after 10 minutes, I was like, this is not. I said to the man, I was like, this is not like a low block that I was expecting. And realistically, if you're Conte, you got 45 minutes. Do you want to invite all the pressure onto your team for 45 minutes with the supposed talent and guys that we've got in the Cole Palmer? Well, that's not supposed. Some of them are supposed, but Cole Palmer, JOAO Pedro, all these guys, maybe even Neto, Garnacho, Gittins on their day can do a thing. Delap, all these guys can come. Enzo Fernandez can try to do a thing. Casado, long shots and all these things. If you invite pressure for 45 minutes, we're probably likely to score. And they need to win to, stay in the Champions League. So, that's what I was like, okay, I was expecting that, but actually it makes sense for them to still have the game open and try and just hit us, but not bring too much of the onus on us, because then that just invites us to go and score. So they were a bit. I feel like they were a bit stuck in two minds of what to do, how to manage the game, being 2-1 up with 45 minutes to go, and they kind of just left the game open. And we played a lot better in the second half. I told you, Senzu Bean business. He changed a couple of things. Cole Palmer came off for Neto. That Neto guy, get rid of this guy at the earliest opportunity. This guy is not good at the game. But Cole comes on, good goal performance, decent cameo. Not his lightning best, but I think it's better. And yeah, just let's get the fitness, and you see the quality for the two goals. Great, insane football player. But the goal, we have a good like 10, 15 minutes where we're playing quite well, and then the goal is just a golazo. Yeah, flip him. Palmer just drives a little bit. Nice little link up to bring the ball to Cole. Finds the ball to Joao. And I've said this. I said it after my also Man United review. Quality players in quality teams, start just shooting. Please. In football, we don't see enough Solanke bags. Damn. I didn't even know Solanke was back fit. I just got the Champions League still on the screen. I don't even know how Tottenham were in the top four, and that's craziness. They had the easiest Champions League fixtures. But yeah. Where PSV got smoked. PSV always gets smoked. It always gets smoked in the Champions League. But yeah, I swear Liverpool smoked these guys last year, and Arsenal smoked them. But anyway, yeah, great, crazy goal from Joao. He is in electric form in a minute. What's that? 3 goals into 10, 11 goals for the season now. Like, bro, really, really good. And that goal again. This guy, people mistake. I remember I was watching a Big Six stream. I hope Matisse spins the block. Newcastle, are they out or something? They're clapping. Are they out? They might be out, fam. Or they may be in the playoffs. But I think they're playoffs. Yeah, this comes up. Newcastle are 12th. Yeah, that's all right. Real Madrid 9th. Damn, they lost. Craziness. The goalkeeper, that was a mad thing. I seen that come up. But 9th, they miss out on the top 8. I'm so gassed. Look at us there sitting pretty in 6th, man. Hey, we did our thing, man. I'm really happy about this result. But yeah, Joao Pedro can actually shoot. Tap in terms of the Big Six with Argo and Matisse saying, Joao Pedro can't. It was the watch along when Chelsea played Tottenham. He's like, yeah, Joao Pedro can't shoot. And Matisse was like, no, Joao Pedro can shoot. He just doesn't shoot. He's low on shots taken and all the metrics. But his finishing is actually good. That finish was incredible, bro. And the take on that goal, the Palace goal, was incredible, bro. When he when he slaps the ball, it stays hit. If he wants to hit it, and he can actually have the finesse, and he can strike the ball, and he can finish well. So it's a thing where he just needs to start shooting more often, and taking and he's showing a bit more composure and taking his chances. He gets the ball there, he makes right decision to just slap it. He's in space, if you slap it well, it goes in. This is simple football, and yeah, he scores. Great goal, complete scenes, incredible goal, and then from there you're thinking, at least we're at a draw now, and it's quite early in the second half, so we can push for the goal. I disconnected from the watch along. Someone was calling me, bro, so I disconnected. And while I was trying to fix it, I just looked to my right. I didn't even see the ball of the goal. I think Cole Palmer did something. Joao Pedro's running in behind. Great finish, bro. Takes it really well. It's a great goal. I'm going mental. I'm like, come on, yes. You know what I'm saying? 3-2, and from there we saw the game quite well. Gittins got subbed on and subbed off. Really poor performance from Gittins. I don't know what the hell he's doing. This guy needs to buckle up, bro, because listen, you don't think you can't just get replaced and get forgotten about when Kender and all these guys come in, and you need to come on, bro. When you got opportunities like this in a big game, come on, look like you care, bro. Like, what the hell? Garnacho, the cameo. Bradley came on and helped us see out the game, and we showed maturity in terms of the whole performance, the whole game, just the whole result. We just showed maturity, and then to see out the game the way we did, gas, really good performance, and guys, top 8 business, yeah, we've done it, we've qualified, big game, and we're showing mentality. West Ham, I think it's at the bridge. It's at the bridge. Should be simple proceedings. I want us to see us just win that game, and then the big one, Arsenal. Can we do a thing? This team has shown so many times that they can just do. They can, but just do, please. So next 2 games, win me, and we'll see. Let's even see if I don't know how it gets confirmed. I've not been in the Champions League for a while, but we ain't been here for a while, so I don't know how exactly it works. How you know what team you get. But yeah, look at this: champions of Spain, champions of Italy, champions of France, champions of England, all been clapped off by Chelsea in the last year. So look at this: JOAO Pedro, 25 starts, 11 goals, 4 assists, 15 GA. He's been a good signing, man, and he's really doing his thing. Let's see if we can find who it's likely that we get. I don't know. Chelsea finished 6th, and we'll either play. Okay, so there is a playoff draw. So we'll find out a 50% chance. So in the playoffs, there's Monaco, Karabag, PSG, or Newcastle. So whoever wins, so I think we will get one of those 2 So say for example, Monaco played Karabakh and PSG played Newcastle. We would get one of those teams. Well, obviously we can't play two teams, but I think we get randomly seeded. I think one of those ties, and then the winner of that tie we get. So hopefully, Monaco and Karabakh play, and then we play. I'm not trying to do a two-legged tie with going to the Parc des Princes or St James's Park. Even though I think we can beat Newcastle, I think we can beat PSG, but I'm not trying to go there. Monaco could be a decently hard task. Obviously, Karabakh is the easiest one. So there we go. Bit of breaking news. That is what we can get. The draw will be on Friday to see who we do get in terms of who plays who, and I think we'll know which tie is going to be our fate, and then we'll know who we need to support in the round of 32 because we want to obviously win this competition. Yeah, this is Chelsea. We want to win this. So yeah, round of 16, one less game to play. I'm guess. Guys, like, subscribe, turn notifications on. Drop a W in the comments for this monumental W that we got today, fam. And boys, top 6 business. Yeah? Less than the top 8, top 6 business. Yeah? Sporting, we even finishing above Man City and goal difference. It's a shame that Barca scored so many goals and we conceded 2 because we probably could have finished 5th. But hey, listen, we're here nonetheless. Liam resourcing your changed it in the second half. Senzu being business. Man, like, subscribe. It's been a great evening.